Luis, where are you?
Sorry, I screwed up. Come to my rescue, Prince Charming.
I'll show you charming, pal.
Come on. I'm in the ballroom past the courtyard. Don't be late to the dance.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to more Resident Evil 4 Remake. This is my professional difficulty, no damage video walkthrough. This is Chapter 9. Now, Chapter 9 is one of the more interesting chapters. We're going to be dealing with the majority of the manor, and when it comes to the manor, we're just going to be doing puzzles for the most part. But our first test of this chapter is the dodge section. So for the dodge section, you only want to use your shotgun and your pistol from time to time. You're going to have to deal with a total of 12 dogs. That's how many dogs we're going to take out during this section. First, I originally believed there's to be 13 because the last dog will always come out once I hit the third lever to get inside the manor. But on this recording, there was more than one dog, so I think there's a total of like 15 or 16 altogether, but you only have to deal with 12, and you don't have to follow everything I do in this walkthrough. So after hitting the first lever, we're going to take this side first. We're going to go around, shoot, make sure you shoot the crate because there'll be a viper in the crate farthest in the back. And then gather all the items. Our first dog will be after we hit this box. Hit him as soon as he spawns. Because if you don't hit him, he'll run away and, attack you from anywhere within the maze. So that's our first dog to get rid of. We're just clearing this section out first. You want to work through the maze section by section. So I take the left path because it's easier for me from the jump. And our first section with the cage is here. So we're going to shoot these dogs so they get aggroed and come out quickly. Shoot them with the shotgun instantly. And I'm waiting for the second one, but he died inside the cage, which is very rare. Most of the time you're going to have to kill both of them with the shotgun, so be prepared for that. So there's 3 dogs down. Our next one will hop right out of this bush. Then after we kill him, we take care of these next 2 dogs. Shoot this dog here with the pistol. And then soon as the other dog leaps from the top of the fence, shoot him with the shotgun. That is 6 dogs taken care of at this point. Now we're going to go back here and grab the treasure. Sometimes, so if you were to take the other path, there would be a dog that spawns back here. This is why you want to take this path. And very important that you do not do this. Do not climb up there and hit that switch, because if you do, you're going to reset the patterns of the other dogs on the other side of the maze. So ignore that lever, and then we're going to focus on the other half of the fight. So we killed 6 at this point. We had to kill another 6. So as we ignore the lever, come around here, grab whatever you need. It's sometimes to be gunpowder, be some handgun rounds. If it's gunpowder, make some extra shotgun shells. And we're going to wait for this next dog, get rid of him. And this tricky right here. Make sure you tell Ashley to stay back. Equip your flash grenade. They're going to give you a split second to throw it. Once you throw it, move to the left so that dog will not grab you. And then finish the rest of them off with the shotgun. The third dog will typically die from the flash grenade, so you don't have to do what I did here, which was finish him off with the shotgun. But if he does wake up, use the shotgun. And we're not out of the fence yet, so don't come over here and ask Ashley to press the lever because there'll be another dog right behind us. So take care of that dog, and then we're going to take care of one last dog. Go back, hit the switch, and then we're going to be cool. Then we should deal with the zealot enemies after that. When it comes to the zealot enemies, they're going to go directly after Ashley. So you have enough time to let all of them run in front of you and then get them all from behind. And this is how you complete the maze section. It's pretty easy. That left path gives you all the space you need to navigate through this whole maze. And everything lines up just perfectly. So our last dog would be here. This would be the 12th and final dog. Make sure you shoot him with the pistol. That's why on this recording, more of them spawned for me because I didn't kill him right away. But kill him as soon as you come back to press the lever, and it'll be just one dog at the entrance of the manor. My recommendation is to kill that dog with the pistol.
Now we can finally get out of this maze.
When it comes to dealing with these enemies, like I said earlier, wait for the hooded zealot to run and pass you first before jumping down, because if you jump down, he's going to grab you 9 times out of 10. And we all know in this game by now that the grab in this game is overpowered and it always damages you. And when it comes to these guys grabbing Ashley, no matter what, they're going to have to run past you to take her to wherever they take her for the cutscene to make you fail the mission. So don't be frantic, don't panic. They're gonna run towards you while carrying Ashley either way, so you're gonna have enough time to kill all these enemies. Go around, collect whatever you need to, and then we're gonna head to the manor, get the emblems, and start the second section of chapter 9.
Ashley, are you alright?
Yeah, thanks.
You will see as soon as I get up the steps, I'm gonna turn the camera behind me so you can see the dogs. There's gonna be more dogs for me than it is normally. See, now it's 3 dogs as opposed to 1 dog. Just because I didn't kill that dog. That's how you get through the maze, taking no damage. It's quite simple.
You okay?
Yeah, no sweat. Ballroom must be this way.
I have some new goods that might interest you. Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger. A deal well struck. That there's pretty big. Enough, don't get yourself killed now.
Statue up there.
We're going to be collecting everything in the manor. So that includes the rats and all the blue medallions. This will be our second of 6. Now we're going to collect the serpent head first. Now when it comes to the serpent head, you want Ashley to sit in this last chair here. And when it comes to this puzzle, man, you want everything in the paintings to match where you're sitting. You want Ashley to match the lady in the left painting, and you want Leon to match the guy in the right painting. Doing that unlocks the serpent head for you.
Looks like
Once we do that, we're going to get the 3rd medallion that's hidden behind this curtain right in front of us. We're going to grab the lion's head first. When grabbing the lion head, we're going to have to fight some knights. Now when it comes to fighting the knights, what I do is I shoot the parasites immediately. Try to stun one of them, and if you're lucky enough, you can get a melee attack off on both of them. Doing that exposes the parasites, and you can kill both of them with the flash grenade. So,
Hey, Leon, there's some armor. Bet you could use it like a bulletproof vest.
Little old-fashioned for my taste.
Too bad. I think you'd look pretty dashing.
That's the process we're going to be going through when it comes to facing the knights in this section. That's the best strategy you can do and taking no damage against the knights. I try to get rid of the first set of knights fast, so Ashley don't waste the lanterns that we have to use to throw against the knights. Doing that, when she throws the lantern, it stops the knights in their tracks and allows you to get a free hit off. I like to use those lanterns for the second and third pair of fights with the knights, just because I like to have that extra one in my back pocket just in case. But most of that stuff really depends on what Ashley does. But she's pretty good though when it comes to the lanterns. And one more thing I want to tell you is make sure you have at least 3 flash grenades. They're going to give you an extra one, so that'll count towards your 3. So make sure you craft 2 of them because you're going to need them for each section of the fight.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Take this! Look! It stopped moving! I don't think they like the lantern fire! Hey! Get away from Leon!
Ashley, it's okay. Just stay safe.
See, that's one example of where Ashley can be absolutely vital and on point when it comes to throwing those lanterns. You see how she threw that lantern right on point to where the king knight freezes and I get all 3 of them at once? Ashley was very, very vital on this section. Very.
Hey! Are you okay?
Timing is everything.
Yeah. Nighty-night, knights. Get that lever.
Okay. You don't think they're gonna move, do you?
Hello, stranger.
Now we're on our way to collect the goat head, the third and final head that we need to collect for the statue. So make sure you have a flash grenade here. You're going to equip it and you're going to throw it directly at the lever. Because if you don't, you're going to get a cutscene where the red hooded zealot enemy and the iron head enemy press the lever and the bridge you own lowers. Doing this prevents them from doing that. Make sure you kill him so he don't spawn in Las Plagas. Shoot the blue medallion, grab the goat head. And honestly, you don't have to collect all this stuff because you have to come back here in the next chapter anyway to collect everything that's in this section. So grab the goat head and leave immediately. As soon as you leave, you're going to have zealot enemies that spawn. throw a frag, and if you're lucky, it'll hit all of them, knock them down. But I wasn't lucky enough. These guys are going to be very aggressive running towards you because they're trying to get to Ashley. And unlucky for me, they grabbed her, so I had to shoot every single enemy in this section. I wasn't at this point in the walkthrough. I wasn't taking no chances on her getting taken at all.
There you go.
I wasn't. So I was determined to kill every single enemy here.
Already. You hurt?
Leon, the stairs.
Stay back. Run. Now!
I won't run. Wait for me, Leon.
Now we're playing with Ashley, so when it comes to Ashley, we're going to use the lanterns to our advantage, and we're going to be skipping half of her gameplay. So what I mean by skipping her gameplay is, we already know the answer to the clock. Maybe we don't have to do the library session. Let the paper figure out the solution. The clock will be a clock. So we're going to end the clock immediately. Information that lets you know what the puzzle for the clock is. And like I told you, we got the answer already. So we're going to go straight for the clock. But doing it this way, you do not get the keys that are able to unlock the chest in the surrounding areas when it comes to either you come back here with Leon or you open them with Ashley. You mainly want to open them with Ashley because Ashley is the only one who holds access to the keys. And you don't unlock an area to where you come back with Leon and you get the assault rifle, I believe. I think it's the MP5. I can't remember what gun. I'm pretty sure you do get a gun with Leon though if you come back through this section and go through that door. But we're not doing that right now because as of me playing it the previous couple times, the submachine guns are worthless so far. Now for this puzzle, we're going to go start from the right first. Then we're going to go to the left side. Then we're going to go back to the right. Then we're going to finish on the left side. But you don't want to move too fast because you're going to have instances where these knights are very fucking aggressive and they're going to attack immediately. So make sure you have them in your sights when doing this, because they can't kill Ashley in one hit. So make sure you give yourself enough time to pull these levers and get out. There's a hidden chest on the left side here. And this golden knight is the one that we have to come back to defeat with Leon if we want to get the extra spinels from the merchant. The knight is very tough and aggressive, but he's beatable, so it's worth doing it. But you got to be wary of the other knights that's with him while fighting.
No, no, don't go out. Again, I've had enough of this. Okay. Good nights and stay still.
Navigating your way through here is not tough. You just want to go to the left first around that knight. That knight right there, he'll typically hit that, and you move around this knight here. Now the toughest one I would say probably is going back up the elevator and up the steps, because that knight's attack is very random. I typically try to stand close to him, like move close to him so I can prevent him from swinging. But there's no 100% way to get past him right here. Just gotta be very careful, man, because at this point you didn't save the game, you're toward the end of the chapter, you're taking no damage. You don't want to get hit by this fucking knight here. But sometimes it seems like it's 50-50. And a positive of skipping one half of her section is these knights up here that's patrolling your exit to meet back up with Leon, they don't aggro, so you can run right past these enemies without them even fucking touching you. So that's a positive when skipping half of her section. These two do not aggro until you move past them. So that's the positive. And we are pretty much done with Ashley's section, and we're done with chapter 9. So I'm gonna let the cutscene play, and I'll see you guys toward the ending.
All right. Leon!
Ashley, are you alright?
Yeah. Give me a sec. I'll get you out. Hey! Try this.
Can you make it down? I can catch you.
Yeah, I think so.
Ashley! Shit!
Alright guys, that is the end of chapter 9. If you enjoyed chapter 9, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe down below. And I will see you guys for chapter 10. I'm out.